Okay, I'm back again. Do you remember this bottle in the previous video I showed to you, right? So it's very nice bottle, and we decided to make it like a pink pale, but in the end with the sponge again I use a little bit darker pink. So the first color with the brush I use this like vintage, like light rose color. Then I add a little bit of more darker with the sponge to create this kind of shades, see? So it's uneven, so you can see it just a little bit, not that much. Also, since we chose, where is my napkin? That design, we choose to go with something more vintage style, right? Remember, look at this, with a nice pink, has a little bit silver or grayish, greenish, I don't know, so it's kind of like very different colors. Looks very nice against to this color in the bottle. But that middle part, what I mentioned, I like the most, and I want to that pop out still. So we're not gonna cover this with collage anything, we're gonna leave it the way it is. It looks very nice, but as far as you can see, it's not standing out yet. What I will do, I show you my other technique, what I used to do. I learned myself. So I have this like silver color, like a little bit brownish silver, you know, with the, you can see it's shiny. So again, taking the sponge. So let me, okay, I take this. Again, remember I showed you how you use it. Just put a little bit. Just shake it so you can get the color. It's not coming out yet, but it will come. So no, it's the oil coming out. So let me try another one. So let me take out the oil. Shake the paint very well so you can get the color out of it. Oh, now it's coming. I can see. See, it's coming out. So I will use this sponge. This. So mix it with the brush. Put it a little bit again. And I use the brush around. So let's see. First time I'm doing this with this bottle, so I'm not sure how it's gonna come up. That's how I use. I do brush a little bit around it, but most of it is slightly print, not too hard, very slightly. See? Now we can see the print and looks very nice. And now we have pink behind it. And then you have like silver color on top, so you can read the numbers much more clearly. It looks very nice. You just can put all over in the corners a little bit, make them a little bit darker. It's okay. Just the corners, not the middle part. You don't need to. Just try to do it the corners, most of it. Because I like paint corners a little bit darker. It looks much sharper. And if you put it a lot, if it's come a lot of painting, don't worry. Like well, you use the water, okay? Just put the brush, take a little bit of water, put it on top of the sponge. And if you see a little bit dark, you think it's too much, it's covering your color, you just go with the water again all over. When it dry out, it's not gonna be so much of the paint because you use the water. So. And remember to take out the water or take out the paint. You can use the new dry sponge and go all over it again. So let me show to you again. So I take the fresh one, the dry one, and I wash the sponge with the water and let them dry, so I reuse them. And you go again all over the paint like this. Take out some paint out, you know, take it out. So I use this technique a lot. It's pretty nice. I like it. And if you see a little bit of like stain here, so you can always take the water and go with the sponge. But that silver color gets a little bit shine to it. So when it dry out, it's gonna look very nice. And if you want to make a print more darker, use a darker color. It's fine. Use your own colors you feel like it. If you use darker color, it's gonna even stand up even more those numbers. You see, now we can see them much better than before, right? So in this silver color is pretty much matching kind of this color also on the napkin. See, looks very nice. When you're gonna do collage, you will see it. So experiment yourself, do it yourself, and if you make mistake, remember, just take a dry sponge, take the water and take out the extra paint that you don't need it. See, it goes away pretty much fast. That's it. No worries at all. And if you need to put darker, just let it dry and go all over again. So I might be gonna make this part a little bit more darker, just a little bit, not that much. You can use this kind of movement on the brush, you know, go all over so it won't be just kind of polish it, you know, like a shoe shine. Same thing, you know, when you go to shine your shoes. So you can use this kind of technique, you know, to brush your shoes, but you brush your bottle. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. This I'm showing is just my techniques, what I'm using a lot on my work. Okay, now we can see somewhere lighter, somewhere darker, somewhere lighter, somewhere darker. And remember, you're gonna put the collage, so you're not gonna see so much of this paint, but once you put the collage, that napkin, that's gonna be blending in with this color we created for this bottle. It looks very nice. I hope it's helpful to you, my technique. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.